Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss about demographic transition theory. So, this is a term first used by Warren S. Thompson and Frank Nordstein. Let us see what is meant by demographic transition theory. It studies the relationship between economic development and population growth. So, it discusses about birth rate changes and death rate changes. Eventually, total population changes. So, this theory also tells us that the population of any region changes from high birth rate and high death rate to low birth rate and low death rate as the society progresses from agrarian society to industrialized or urbanized society. So these changes occur in different stages. So these stages together called as demographic cycle. So let us study stage by stage. So let's talk about first stage. First stage or stage of high birth rate and high death rate. Here the population pyramid is expanding at bottom. Here life expectancy is low, infant mortality rate is high, and society is dominated by religious beliefs, economy is stagnant, and subsistence type of living is observed. When when the country progresses in terms of medical and healthcare facilities, death rate declines rapidly. But birth rate will not decrease, because of which we can see population explosion. And this occurs in second stage. So here birth rate will be high and death rate will fall rapidly, because of which we can see this population pyramid is rapidly expanding. Next, in this stage, infant mortality also will be less and young people will be more. Next, as the country progresses to stage 3, we can see that the population pyramid is stationary, population growth slows down, and fertility rate decreases. Death rate also declines slowly. Birth rate and death rate will be approaching each other. Life expectancy increases. Life expectancy increases. Number of older people starts increasing in this stage. So, when the country moves to fourth stage, low birth rate and low death rate is observed and life expectancy will be high. We can see the fertility rate will be close to or below 2.1, which is replacement level. Next, slow population increase or stable, falling and then stable, slow population increase, and then older people will be more here. In the next stage, humans will have low death rate and low or rising birth rate. Here, people will decide what should be their fertility. They will have their own choices, and population will be stable or slow increase. And here, people will be literate, urbanized, and they deliberately control the family size. This shows that human beings are extremely flexible and they are able to adjust their fertility because they know the technology how to control their fertility or how to postpone their fertility or how to stop their fertility. So these people control their fertility rates and decide whether to continue the birth rate or not. So this is debatable. This stage is debatable whether it is birth rate and death rates or both are low, or birth rate will be increasing and death rate will be low, depends on country to country. So let's see about criticisms of this transition theory. So USSR, after moving through second stage and third stage, it went again to the stage 1 because when because of which we consider this demographic transition cycle will not be applicable always. And secondly, it will not specify how much time a country or any area takes to move from one stage to another. So it just says that every area changes from one stage to another, but it doesn't specify the time limit. So, and it doesn't hold good for developing countries because there was population growth due to the drastic decline in death rates. So, there are certain criticisms of this demographic transition theory. Thank you.